Back at people with personalities are fun, right? Back at WSM, the auction yard, to pick up the, can you guys see it? The windmill. Look at this thing. That's a shipping container. It's leaning up a ship against a shipping container. Those blades are more than 10 foot, or maybe they're like 10 foot. I don't know. Oh man, this looks pretty. I don't think I need to do anything with that. Anyways, oh, before we get into it, you know what we got to do? I'd like to thank our sponsors. First and foremost, Bales Hay Sales. Dad, thanks, Dad. Without the farm, without him, I would not be been able to do this. The farm makes all this possible. OMG. What? Dad. Oh, what? I want these things. Squirrel, sorry. And number 2, PDI, Performance Diesel Incorporated. If you have a semi, and even if you don't need performance stuff, you want more airflow to your engine, or you want it out faster, the exhaust, like all these different things, that guy makes the nicest stuff. We're making hay. Check out this grader. Like, I will be watching this, but I highly expect it to go over $100,000. Now, brings up my next topic. Look at that. It looks good. It's all there. Oh man. My next topic. Should we start a grader GoFundMe? Everybody, send me money so I can buy a grader. Just kidding. I never noticed that. Look, so the deer one has 2 balls. This thing moves around, which I guess that's fine. Look at this one's 4-wheel drive. That's pretty sweet, huh? I really don't know what I'm looking at, but that stuff makes me nervous. Wires and things. That's just more stuff that breaks. So GoFundMe for a grader. Is that too much to ask for? Look at this thing. Let's climb up in here. All right. Yeah. Oh man, this thing is pretty. John. Oh, guess who has a cat key in his pickup? Let's stay on the good side of John. You guys, this is my baby. Can't see the hours. I want this. Wow. Total Owen Wilson moment. Wow. Did that sound? Wow. It's clean. They really cleaned it up. I think that's the original. No, that's not the original seat. They've redone that one. But he told me it has less than 7,000 hours on it, so I trust him. Whoa. Oh, fancy. You can open yours. Whoa. Here, let me pull forward. Pull forward. All right. On. Forward. He said that's good. Off. Back out. I thought it was. I'm gonna tell my dad, like, you can sell me, but I think he's gonna say, yeah. Man, that cat's probably gonna go over $100,000, huh? Is he gonna fit?
Get that rod there, the pump rod. There we go. Okay, there you want to twist it a little, might need to twist a little bit, huh?
What a good dude. Had to cut off a little bit. Oh, let's just leave this here. Now, how would I strap this down? Okay, so I used his lifting strap. I've got one going over that side, so I'm pulling that way, but it's heavier that way anyways. Got this pulling this way, one from the front, one from the back, so it's pulling away. That's pretty good. I'm good at hauling hay-ish. I'm not good at this, but I think we're good. Okay. Load that up, roll those up, and we're on the road. Back at the field, I just parked and left the windmill on the trailer. Alex is loading again. I wanted to get a good look at the hay. I think this stuff got rained on as well. The color is not great, but it's, like I said, it's March. It's hard in March to get hay to dry down properly. I think this got a light sprinkle on it though. Yeah, this definitely got. Now I have to tell him where to put it. I don't know where to tell him where to put it. So I walked through just a second ago and I spray paint the grower, the field number, and the month. I didn't do that last year, and I really want to do it this year. So then I can, when I get into a barn, I can look at a stack and know exactly where it came from and when. Jose just pulled up. His truck's got a little bit of a sensor issue, but too, I told him whenever you're not on the road, jump in this truck, smaller motor, cheaper truck. Put the miles on that thing instead. So it's pretty simple. It's not really rocket science. When my kid was loading, I bought 96 cans. So when the kid was loading it up in the box, or in my pickup, I said, man, we're gonna spray paint a bunch of overpasses. You should have seen his face. It's priceless. JDT2-3. Eventually I'll have the squeeze driver do this, but I like it because then I see every single stack of hay and I get to say where it goes. Look at this stuff, had a lot of frost damage too. T2-3. Look at all this brown. That's frost damage. Frost. That's another. So maybe this didn't get rained on. Maybe it's just all frost damage. JDT2. I used to do every other stack. But like, man, I'm already here. Oops, 3. I'm already here. Just do them all. So this stuff doesn't have nearly the frost damage. I mean, it's got a little, but man, it's quite a bit better. But I still have to decide where to put it. That's, man, I hate this time of year. It's my least favorite time of year. But look at the stems are a lot smaller. It's not bad hay. This one has kind of a unique field. It's right next to this family. Their name is Hickman, and they make Hickman eggs, and so I just put egg up here. Then I know exactly, I know who owns it, and it's shorter than the other stuff. Egg-3. Boom. Usually while I'm doing this, I'm thinking in my mind where to put this stuff. It's a bit nicer than the other things. So I've got a barn full of number 2, barn 11. I think I'm gonna send it to barn 11. Barn 11. Might even get a guy to buy it tomorrow. There's a guy coming down to look at some hay. Boom. I talk about stem size a lot because it's important. This stuff has, these are very small stems right here. I'd like to find something with a larger stem. You can see in this comparison the stem size difference. Let's see if there's any more. Whoop. Like that big red one, that small one. So people really like smaller stem. One, it has more feed value, but 2, it's generally softer and doesn't hurt the horse's mouth as much. It's less hokey pokey. A lot of leaf in there. That's good. Pulling the old wrap off this summer. Well, I got stuck in the office doing some stuff, so I'm gonna go home, and tomorrow, let's see if we can't catch the swather running and the balers running. I gotta help out with some deliveries as well. So anyways, we're going home, but I'll see you guys in a few. Ho ho ho! Haha! It's pretty sweet, huh? So as Henry would say, it's next day. He doesn't say tomorrow, he just says next day. So I've got to get this stand off and back to this guy within a day or 2. So I'm thinking, instead of doing it just like this, I'm gonna measure from here to here. So I've got some big square tubing, and I'll just slide it in, and then weld the tube to a platform, and I'll just hold it in place for a minute. Perfect. Half of that one. We got plenty. I just gotta cut them. Check this out. Oh, nice. Look it. It's brand new. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it comes off. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know much about it. I know, don't touch this, touch this. Cool. Whoa, it's working. All right, where's some soap? And this. Where'd I put my measuring tape? There it is. All right. Okay, those guys are gonna keep working on that. I got a customer just pulled in. I gotta go show him some hay. Those guys are working on this. So that's, yeah. Sometimes things just hit all at once. That truck is regenning. It's all happening so fast. Okay. Well, sorry guys. Does your day ever just get out of hand and you think you're gonna do all these things and get these things done, and then none of that happens? That's pretty much how my day went. The windmill is still on the trailer, which I don't like. That tubing I use is too thin. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna go another route. The swather broke down in the field. I left my camera in the office. Brand new swather. We think it's I don't know. It's either fuel related or electrical. These new things, it's hard to tell. But anyways, tomorrow. And we're back. Look, a tractor. This is the sketchiest bridge ever. All right, so right now, we are in some oh, he's gonna run me over. Holy smokes. Up, down. Look at this main road gets treated like a freeway. I wish they'd put some stop signs in it. And then look at this. If any of my customers are watching, I had someone complain recently that they had garbage in their hay. It's because this Buckeye is one of the fastest growing cities in the country. You can look it up. It's in the top 5, I think, right now. Look at this. I just saw some other stuff. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Let's put it in my back pocket, I guess. So this is rye alfalfa mix. And because it's still March, it's still cool weather, we run the tedder on it. This is the only product. No, I'm take that back. Not the only product. We run this on Bermuda grass as well. But we run it because that ryegrass holds moisture a lot different than alfalfa. And it has, I don't know what the technical term is. I call it the knuckle. That's what my grandpa taught me. Whoops. These little rings, they hold moisture. And so we need to get this ryegrass that you can't have you can't have any moisture when we bale it. That moisture will stay in the bale. It'll tobacco. It can catch on fire. It can mold. Big soft bales that just get mushy and fall apart. I really do not want to be baling this right now. I still have some left over from last year, and so I wish this was just getting chopped and sent to a dairy. But the dairies do not want hay right now, so we're baling it. Well, hopefully we get some warm weather. I haven't even looked at the weather for the next couple days. Ugh. I don't want this hay right now. It's too soon. It's way too soon. Let's just put a fence around this. Feed some cows out here. Just kidding. I don't know who that is. It's a trimmer, though. With one of those cell phone boosters. Okay. Back to the farm. Well, this video has had lots of snaps in it, so I'm just gonna close it out. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the long strung out video, a lot of talking, a lot of squeeze, a lot of cab time, but this is what I do. This is what the farm does. And hopefully the next video we'll see some baling, because they did some baling today and I couldn't help or go or see it. Thanks for watching. You guys be good. Bye.